I abandoned my wife and children for a night out. I, 30 male, have been married to my wife, 35 female, for 7 years. I play a sport professionally, so I am away a lot for training and games. But I still work hard to give my wife and 2 children, 9 male and 3 female, as much time as possible. I make a good salary, so my wife is able to stay home with our kiddos, and I provide my family with a comfortable lifestyle. Last week, I arrived home after a training session that was cut short, and my wife was excited to have dinner as a family, as I'm not usually home before. My kids are in bed. Here's where she says that I'm the asshole. I apologetically told her that I had promised a teammate I'd go to a kickback at his place after training. I had really only stopped at home to shower and get ready quickly. She argued with me for like 15 minutes and accused me of being an asshole who never sees his family and barely knows his own kids. I was very offended by this and stormed out. I ended up spending the night at my teammate's house and all of us apologized numerous times. My wife still won't speak to me. AITA here, or is she being dramatic about all of this? I barely get any time to myself, so I don't think it's unreasonable to want to hang with friends after a long day of work. Second post. Throwaway account for obvious reasons. I have been having some trouble with my wife of 7 years lately. When we started dating, I was 18 and she was 23. Quickly we realized that our values were different. She always wanted things to be more serious than they were. When I was 20, she got pregnant and refused to get an abortion. Despite me telling her I didn't want to be a parent this young, she told me to grow up. 2 years later, she proposed to me. She knew I would never propose, and we ended up getting married. 3 years ago, we had another accident, and our daughter was born. I am a professional athlete and out of the home, traveling to games and training most of the time. She is always angry with me. I give her anything and everything she needs. Amazing home, car, private school, and services for my son who has special needs, private preschool so she can get a break from the little one, etc. But she is constantly complaining that my children barely know me, she never sees me, etc. We had a big fight last week that resulted in me spending the night at a teammate's house, and she's been giving me the silent treatment since then. Really, I want to tell her how she ruined my childhood by baby trapping me before I was ready, but I know that would end our relationship. We've been together for so long, and I don't want to leave her, but I resent her. Is our relationship salvageable? Should I give up? Edit. For those of you saying I was an adult, 18 is still very much a teenager, and you know it. I have spoken to my wife on the phone, just left this morning again for training, was posting on the car ride there, and it was reassuring. She has no intentions of divorcing me. For those of you saying that is the best option. She said herself that I am a wonderful father and husband, and apologized to me. I don't know how Reddit's judgment of me can be so incredibly skewed. I just want some peace for my family. Edit 2. Well, I just got off the phone with my wife, or should I say ex-wife. She saw the Reddit post, as a friend sent it to her, I guess. She went completely off the rails, and I had to hang up on her at one point. She is at her mom's house with the kids right now. My life has been completely ruined. I am devastated and hope that we can somehow repair this. Thanks for the genuine advice to those giving it. When she called me back after I hung up on her, she said she'd be filing for divorce in the morning. What do you guys think? Let's discuss in the comments. Follow and like for more stories.